folks, here we are at the Central Minex 2023. This is a trade show put off by the Gander and Area Chamber of Commerce and the town of Gander. I'm actually here with my 19-year-old son, Spencer Carew.
Pleasure to be here.
Well, what I was interested in is getting your perspective, Spencer, on the youth. What do you, as a young person, think of this show? Give us some thoughts.
I don't know. It's exciting. It's encouraging as a young person to see a town that's been, maybe down and out for a little while, to get a lot of its vitality back. To see opportunities for people like me to not have to leave the province, to be able to stay here and work, to find generational work. To see a sun on the horizon.
That's wonderful, Spencer.
Yeah.
I know I introduced you to an investment person from Sprott Money. That was an interesting conversation. Today we're going to be seeing Eric Sprott speak. And what is your general assessment of all of the trade show booths that are here?
The fantastic booths. I mean, from the technology standpoint of just seeing the supporting roles up into the actual investment firms themselves. I mean, they're all splendidly laid out.
Yeah, I agree. So we're going to take a little tour. Sebastian, my other son, is actually holding the camera here, and try to hold it as steady as you can. So what we're doing here now is we're going to walk. You walk backwards, and we're just going to walk and show some of the trade show booths that are here. This is Ignite Education. Hello, everyone. Good morning. Okay, Sebastian, keep going. So what we're going to do is walk around, and we got Sebastian walking backwards. So Trades NL, Stanley Oliver, who's been a guest on our show before. College of North Atlantic is here. We've got Energy, which one is this? PMI, I'm not familiar. Some of these companies, I'm not that familiar with them. It's fascinating. Gander Flight Training is here. Deer Lake Airport. So Sebastian, walk forward this way. Keep walking forward. We have a lot of these companies in the industry. Keep it steady, my buddy. Sansom Equipment Limited, Hercules, SLR, Oils, High Point Industries, I'm familiar with them. Galloper Gold. We've got Marathon Gold, I believe. Gentum Resources. So as I was saying, Spencer, there's the towns are here. There's training institutions, College of North Atlantic, Town of Gander, PAL Airlines, Grand Falls, Windsor, Petroleum Environment Services, again, Stantec, but some very well-known names. But there's a lot of names of companies here that I've never heard of before, mainly because I'm not that familiar with the mining industry. So take us over this way, Sebastian. Perfect. There's Marathon Gold. We've got Newfound Gold, Eastern Analytical, Exploits Discovery Corp, Eastern Analytical, sorry, I already said that. Sprott Money is here, Raleigh Drilling Services, Scarborough Trading Company, some of the big sponsors. There's a carving demonstration happening right here. This is where Gale Force Winds is, and we're podcasting with people from this booth right here. Jobs, so the Newfoundland government is represented really well. This one here is
Labrador Gold.
Labrador Gold is represented. So you get the idea. This is one of the, Spencer, I've been to a lot of trade shows in my life. This one is really busy. Come on down this way, Sebastian.
The variety of the companies.
So you got Action Truck Caps with a wonderful display here. Hatch is here. Maritime Resources, Benton, Blue Water Lubricants, HR project managers. We heard yesterday there's going to be probably 2,000 new jobs created. So no wonder we've got two HR companies. Cat the rental store, Sokoman Minerals, RBC. We've got real estate representatives here. Yep, that's me, Jerry Carew. How you doing?
Good to meet you.
I've got my two sons working with me this morning. What's your name?
I'm Mark Eady.
Hi, Mark.
Yeah.
What's your feeling on the show so far?
The show's been fantastic.
Yeah.
It's really bringing to the surface a lot of the hype that's happening here in our town. Some people are aware of it, some aren't. I feel it's good to draw attention to what's really happening. the excitement's in the air. It's been great.
Yeah, it is.
Well,
It really
you know
is.
what's your perspective? He's 19 years old and he's in
as a
business
young
school.
guy, I don't know. It's nice to see places like Gander, man, finally getting a little bit of energy again. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
It's nice to come out here and see that there's there's buzz in the air finally.
Yeah, I agree, and it's palpable.
Yeah.
So you're with, what company are you with?
I'm with Trady Real Estate. This is my wife.
Yep.
She's our realtor. We also have ED Holdings Limited, which is operates a property management company. We do some real estate development as well. here in
Excellent.
Gander.
Yeah, so how long have you guys been on the go?
We've been in business here in Gander for 4 years.
4 years.
Yeah.
Wow, so you've had most of that's been in COVID, hey?
It has, but
Yeah.
it's been good. It's it's been a roller coaster. We've had to shift to the online presence more. That's been a bit of an experience.
Yeah.
And we've had to pivot as well. We've recognized the need for some new home construction. Gander right now is we've got a real shortage of supply,
Yeah.
like a lot of the island. We're really feeling it here, so we've had to pivot into new home construction, and our contractors are right here.
That's your company as well?
No, it's not.
No?
They own their own company.
Yeah.
But they built 6 houses last year. They're in the process of
Fantastic.
building more this year. Now we're doing some newer stuff. This one right here, for example, is under construction right now. We're trying to bring some more modern elements to Gander. Right? You see some of these style homes in St. John's, but it's kind of a new thing for Gander, so we're excited to be presenting that kind of product.
This is wonderful. You know, I've been in business for 35 years, and it's nothing like having the anticipation. You know, you mentioned the word hype, and it is, but it's not hype that's going to last a short period.
Right.
You can sense this is going on. One of the gentlemen who found Newfound Gold, Peter Dimmel, said that he anticipates gold and other finds continuing for the next 50 years.
It's amazing.
Right?
Yeah, it's amazing. Prior to real estate, I'm a journeyman electrician, so I did a bit of touring, primarily in mining industries. I spent some time in Lab City with iron ore, witnessed some of the ups and downs
Yeah.
that go with that. And last going off, I spent time in Thompson, Manitoba. So it's nickel up there, right? Those mines have been in operation for excess of 50 years. So you kind of get to see what comes after. Right now, the hype is here. And I've been places where the hype has been, and now it's come to fruition.
Yeah.
So it's good to have a little bit of an eye as to what's
Perspective,
coming.
yeah.
Perspective for what's really coming, right?
Yeah.
That's good.
So what I keep saying to younger people is that, you know what, and many of them, not these boys, but spend a lot of time on TikTok, and they don't get knowledge of our
What's really
economic
going on.
situation, right?
Yeah.
This is why I was saying to you, Spencer, like this is really important.
Yeah.
2,000 jobs going to be here in the next, extra new jobs, I'm told, in the next 5 years. Wow,
Wild.
that's phenomenal. Anyway, thank you very much. We're going to continue our tour around.
Okay.
Pleasure meeting you. Thanks for stopping and talking.
Pleasure to meet you.
Okay.
Enjoy, guys. Good to meet you, man.
Come on this way. So we've got medical companies, we've got some supply companies. Let's talk briefly about this one. Artland Safety and Industrial. The gentleman here, Mike, is Mike Patey is the owner. He's got a lot of things going on, and he seems like he's really busy and excited, right?
He does.
Valen, hello, how are you doing? Springdale Minpaco, Mining and Industrial Supplies. You've got some companies showing core samples right here. Planet X,
No
not
idea.
sure who they are. Exploration, Newfoundland and Labrador's leading exploration service provider. So what's really neat, Spencer, about this is that there's, like I said, there's companies I've never heard of.
It's the whole thing. It's the whole
Right.
breadth and scope of the mining industry.
I know,
It's
fantastic.
all of it.
This is the Newfoundland and Labrador Prospectors Association. These are the gents and ladies that are actually out in the field finding the minerals. And Norm Mercer, we interviewed yesterday. Behind you is Peter Dimmel. He was on with us. So let's just stand over here. Spencer, come on in. So what I'm excited about as, you know, one of the co-owners of Gale Force Winds is to be involved in an industry that I know very little about. So Spencer, as I said to you and Sebastian, there's a lot happening in this province. There's things happening down in Placentia. There's an incredible amount of stuff happening in Stephenville. Here, the energy is just incredible. So I'm going to put it over to you. Sum up your experience.
Crazy. It's really, really interesting. I mean, I have no clue about anything relating to the mining industry, and to come here and be able to, I don't know, get 1/100th of an idea of what these people do and what they bring to the province, been really, really eye-opening. Really eye-opening. And really, you know, reassuring that we have a successful future ahead of us if we're smart about it.